So in this video, I'm going to dissect this cow's eye. Okay, here's the eyeball. So we've got the front of the eye, that bit there, the cornea, and there'll be the iris inside, so the light's gonna go in that way. And then we've got the back of the eye here, where the nerve will come out, which is that little knobbly bit there, to carry all of the information to the brain. Now this is from a cow. The animal was not killed for the eye, the animal was killed for its meat. The eye is obviously left over, so no animals were harmed specifically for this. The eyeballs are given to schools to use for education. So we're going to try and cut it open and see what's inside. What you do see a little bit on the outside is some of this tissue here, muscles attached to the outside of the eyeball, which is called the sclera, the white stuff, in order to move the eye around in the eye socket. Okay, so we're going to try and cut this in half now so we can find out what's inside. Cut it in half, we can take off the front of the eye. Look at this amazing stuff inside. Okay, so we've got this stuff called humor, which is like a jelly, and it keeps the eyeball in its shape, the round shape that you need. At the back of the eye, we can see this sort of thin membrane. This is the retina. This is where the light sensitive cells are going to be, the rods and the cones. So when the light comes through the front of the eye and is focused, it hits the back. All the information is collected into that point there where it goes out the nerve, the optic nerve at the back, to the brain. If we just pull this humor away from the front of the eye, hopefully we can get to see the lens. Now the lens is what changes shape in order to focus the eyeball. If you want to look at something close up, you need quite a thick lens to focus the light. If you want to look at something far away, you want a thin lens. So here's the lens. Pull it out. There is the lens. So the light will come in. It will go through the front of the eye. It will hit the lens. The lens will focus the light onto the back of the eye and the retina. There is black inside the eye, which surprises some people, but the blackness is there to stop the light bouncing around. It's called the choroid layer. And on the front, we've got the cornea, which also is slightly curved to help start bending that light and focusing that light. So there we go. There is an eyeball.